Hey everyone and welcome back. Rachel, how's everything going today?
Things are fantastic, and I'm thrilled to be here with you, Michael.
So let's talk about the very core of CyberArk, the vault itself. What exactly is a safe within this system?
A safe is basically a logical storage unit. Think of it like a secure container or a locker inside the vault.
A locker for what kind of data?
Confidential stuff, account names, passwords, sensitive business details, even files like documents or executables.
Got it. So when you first install the vault, are there any safes already there?
Oh yeah, absolutely. There are default safes created automatically during installation.
Like which ones?
There's the notification engine safe for alerts and configurations, then the Vault internal safe, which starts empty but stores things like LDAP integration XML later.
And anything else important?
The system safe. This one's critical. It holds core Vault configurations, logs, and even your license file.
So like the brains of the operation.
Pretty much. It has files like dvparm.ini, which is the main config, and fastform.ini for password complexity rules.
Wow, those names sound super technical. And what about the database underpinning all of this?
CyberArk uses MySQL internally, but here's the key. It's only for the Vault's own operational data.
Not for external apps or user data.
Precisely. It's strictly for the Vault's internal workings, not for anything outside.
So we've talked about the vault itself, but how do people actually access all this stuff?
That's where PVWA comes in. It stands for Password Vault Web Access.
PVWA, so it's a web interface.
Precisely. It's your browser-based GUI to connect to the Vault and manage everything.
Like a dashboard.
Yes, exactly. It's your front end for most Vault data management.
But there's also something called the private client, right? How are they different?
Great question. PVWA is purely web-based, works on any browser.
Platform independent.
Yes, and it's mostly for administration, reporting, changing policy.
Okay, so like the big picture stuff.
Yep. The private client, on the other hand, is a desktop application.
So you install it.
Right, and it's often used more by end users for retrieving passwords, maybe remote control sessions.
So different tools for different jobs.
Exactly. PVWA is your centralized management hub.
What kind of tasks can you do in PVWA?
You can log in, obviously. Then you've got system health check.
Oh, to see if everything's running smoothly.
Spot on. And you can manage safes, create them, edit them, delete them.
Like the ones we talked about earlier.
Precisely. Also, account management, adding accounts, storing them securely.
And reporting.
Absolutely. You can pull all sorts of Vault reports, plus configure master policy.
So global settings for the whole vault.
You got it. It's pretty comprehensive.
Okay, so we've got the vault and safes down. Now, what about actually getting PVWA up and running?
That's where prerequisites come in. You can't just install it anywhere.
Right. What kind of server are we talking about?
Windows Server, specifically 2016, 2019, or 2022.
Got it, and software.
.NET Framework 4.8 is a must, and you'll need IIS for the web server.
IIS. So it's basically hosting a website.
Exactly. That's what PVWA is. It's a web interface.
Makes sense. And what about network stuff, ports?
Critical. You need TCP port 1858 open between the Vault and the PVWA server.
1858. Is that the only one?
For this core connection, yes. And SSL certificates are highly recommended for secure communication. Mandatory in production.
Oh, for HTTPS, of course.
Yep. And a small hardening tip, disabling IPv6 on the PVWA server can reduce attack surface.
Interesting. So, how do I even check if that port is open?
You can use ping to confirm basic connectivity to the Vault's IP.
Standard stuff.
Then TNC for testnet connection. You type TNC followed by the Vault IP and dash port 1858.
And if it fails?
That's when you call the firewall team. They need to allow that traffic.
So ping first, then TNC for the specific port.
That's the process for verifying network reachability.
So after all those pre-checks, how do we actually install PVWA?
Right, so first you create a software folder.
Just on the PVWA server.
Yes, and copy the CyberArk installer and the .NET framework there.
Okay, then install. Net Framework 4.8 first, I assume.
Correct. Run it as admin and reboot if prompted. That's a key step.
Then comes the prerequisite script.
Exactly, the PVWA Prerequisites.ps1 PowerShell script. It sets up IIS for you.
So it's not a manual IIS setup.
Nope, script handles it. Then you launch the main PVWA installation wizard.
What do I need to look out for in the wizard?
Deselect the mobile version if you don't need it. Choose CyberArk authentication.
And put in the Vault IP and port 1858.
Yep, and your Vault administrator password, same as your private client login.
Got it. So after the wizard finishes, we're good.
Almost. You need to check the PVWA URL in your browser.
Like check the HTTPS connection.
Yes, and that the SSL certificate is valid. Also, make sure the Vault service is running.
And that ping and TNC 1858 still show true.
Precisely. Those post-installation checks confirm everything's talking nice.
So after all that installation, what are the key CyberArk services running in the background?
Good question. There are a few critical ones, like the CyberArk Event Notification Engine, which sends alerts.
So for security notifications.
Exactly. And the CyberArk Hardened Windows Firewall, which applies specific firewall rules.
That sounds important for security.
It really is. Then you have the CyberArk Logic Container holding master policies and settings.
Like the core rules.
Pretty much. The private Arc database connects to its internal MySQL database too.
MySQL again, for internal operations.
Yes, just for its own data. And the private Arc server is the core Vault application itself.
The main one then.
Correct. Now for hardening, a big tip is to disable IPv6 on the PVWA server.
Why disable IPv6?
It reduces the attack surface. If you're not using it, why have it enabled?
Makes sense. Less to secure if it's not there.
And SSL certificates are a must for all web traffic with PVWA.
For encryption, right.
Precisely. Encrypted communication is vital. And the firewall should restrict traffic to only essential ports like 1858.
So tighten everything down.
Exactly. Only allow what's absolutely necessary.
It's all about minimizing risk then.
That's the goal with hardening. Make it as difficult as possible for anything malicious to get through.
So we've installed everything. What happens if the network just isn't cooperating for PVWA?
Oh, that's super common. First thing, just restart Windows Home. Seriously, it fixes more things than you think.
Just a good old reboot.
Exactly. After that, check for internet access. If that's still not working, you'll want to adjust your network adapter settings.
What kind of adjustments?
You might need to enable Bridge on your virtual machine's network adapter. It links interfaces so traffic flows as if it's one physical network.
Like a virtual bridge.
Spot on. Then give it a moment to reconfigure. And once that's sorted, we need Chrome, right?
To access the web interface, of course.
Yep. Just run the Chrome setup. Don't sign into Google right away. Just skip that.
So Chrome's installed. Now the big moment, accessing PVWA.
Yes. Paste that PVWA URL you copied earlier into Chrome, hit enter.
And we should see the login page.
Hopefully, that means success. Log in with the administrator credentials, spelled TRA.
TRA, got it. Then what?
You land on the PWA dashboard. It has a left-hand navigation pane with accounts, policies, all the good stuff.
The central hub.
Precisely. And a quick tip, you might end up with extra network adapters after troubleshooting.
Oh, I've seen that.
Remove the unnecessary ones. It helps prevent conflicts and keeps things clean for connecting to the vault.
So we've gone through a ton of technical stuff. How do people actually learn all this and make it stick?
That's the million-dollar question. Regular review is absolutely key. CyberArk is so broad.
Broad, like how broad?
Just think of all the components we covered, from safes to PVWA. It's a lot. I'd say 30 minutes after each session is a must.
Just 30 minutes. That's manageable.
Totally. Recap, try to explain it to yourself. Even better, discuss it with peers.
Oh, like teach it to learn it.
Exactly. It forces you to really understand it, not just memorize.
That makes sense. What about integrating CyberArk skills into a career?
Huge career booster, especially if you combine it with something like AWS Solutions Architect Associate.
So CyberArk plus AWS is like a super skill combo.
It's an amazing add-on for any resume. Shows you understand security and cloud environment.
And these recorded sessions, are they for practice?
Absolutely. You can review them, practice the steps, and even use them to demonstrate your proficiency during interviews.
That's really smart. So if someone's looking to get into cloud security, CyberArk is a serious asset.
Definitely. It's a critical piece of the puzzle, securing those privileged accounts.
Amazing. So it's not just about setting it up, but really understanding its place in the bigger picture.
Precisely, and that's what makes the skill so valuable.
All right, I think that covers it.
Yeah, definitely.